A very good morning, all of you. Hope everybody is ready for today's session. So we'll just wait for 10-15 more seconds. Let's just see that everybody get connected. All right, so we will just get started right now. See, as we've discussed in the previous class, and also I'm really sorry, yesterday there was a bit issue with the internet. So we will continue our class today on the same topic, applets. So if you could remember in the Saturday session, we have understood applets is an old concept, and that particular concept of applet is updated with something called swings. And in the swings concept, we have been working with something called graphical user interface. And we have been understanding how to develop this graphical user interface. All right. So now we will discuss more about applets in today's class. हम लोग सैटरडे के दिन सैटरडे का क्लास अगर आपको याद है तो सैटरडे के क्लास में हम लोग एप्लेट्स के बारे में देख रहे थे और ये एप्लेट्स में हम लोग कई चीज़ें देख रहे थे कि एप्लेट्स अपडेट हुआ है और हम लोग ग्राफिक्स जब करना चाह रहे हैं तो हम लोग स्विंग्स के साथ GUI यूज़ कर रहे थे। ऐसा करके हम लोगों ने कई चीज़ें देखी है। सो अभी हम लोगों को क्या करना है आज के दिन में ये एप्लेट्स को और इन डिटेल में समझ लेंगे आज। सो बिफोर वी गेट इनटू टुडेस क्लास वी विल लुक एट सम इंस्ट्रक्शंस। आज के क्लास में जाने से पहले हम लोग कुछ इंस्ट्रक्शंस देखते हैं। सो वी हैव द ट्रेनिंग फ्रॉम मंडे टू सैटरडे एंड फ्रॉम 11:30 AM टू 1 PM। मैं फिर से रिपीट कर रहा हूँ, हमारा सेशन मंडे से लेके सैटरडे तक होएगा और 11:30 बजे से लेके 1 बजे तक चलता रहेगा। I repeat everybody, our session is there from Monday to Saturday and from 11:30 AM to 1 PM. And whatever the questions that you have it, you can ask us in your Kaisala groups so that we can answer your questions and your doubts there. I repeat everybody, people who have your questions can put your questions in your respective Kaisala groups. I repeat everybody, you can put your questions in your respective Kaisala groups. आपको जो भी क्वेश्चन रहेगा वो अपने अपने कैजला ग्रुप में पूछ सकते हो। And please ensure the questions that you are asking is after the session and before 5 p.m. I repeat everybody, whatever the questions that you would like to ask, please ask us after the session and before 5 p.m. जो भी आप क्वेश्चन पूछ रहे हो आप ये सेशन के बाद और 5 बजे से पहले पूछ लीजिएगा। And whenever it is required, we'll give you the assignments and you should submit your assignments on time. जहाँ पे ज़रूरत पड़ेगा वहाँ पे हम लोग आपको असाइनमेंट देंगे और वो असाइनमेंट को टाइम के हिसाब से यानी टाइमलाइन के हिसाब से आपको सबमिट करना होगा। यानी जब कहा जाएगा तब आपको सबमिट करना होगा। And also the registrations. People who haven't done registrations till now are requested to register from the link shown on my screen. अभी तक जो लोग अभी तक रजिस्ट्रेशन कंप्लीट नहीं किए हैं, जो अभी मेरा यहाँ पे स्क्रीन में जो लिंक दिखाई दे रहा है वो लिंक पे जाके अपना रजिस्ट्रेशन कंप्लीट करें। I repeat everybody, people who haven't registered, please register from the link shown on my screen. जो लोग अभी तक रजिस्ट्रेशन कंप्लीट नहीं किए हैं वे मेरा जो स्क्रीन पे अभी जो लिंक दिखाई दे रहा है वो लिंक पे जाके अपना रजिस्ट्रेशन कंप्लीट करें। दिस इज द कोर्स कंटेंट दैट वी हैव इट फॉर द सर्टिफिकेशन। ये हमारा कोर्स कंटेंट है सर्टिफिकेशन का। प्लीज लुक एट द वेटेज ऑल्सो गिवन फॉर ईच ऑफ द मॉड्यूल्स एंड प्रिपेयर अकॉर्डिंगली। यहाँ पे जो हर एक मॉड्यूल का वेटेज यहाँ पे दिखाया जा रहा है वो वेटेज के अनुसार अपना प्रिपरेशन प्लान करें so that you get good score, you can achieve a minimum score of 70% so that you clear your certification. आप इस वेटेज को देख के अपना प्रिपरेशन प्लान करें ताकि आपको अच्छे से अच्छे परसेंटेज आ जाए एंड आपका परसेंटेज मिनिमम 70% से अगर ज़्यादा हो जाता है तो आपका सर्टिफिकेशन क्लियर होता है. सो आई रिपीट एवरीबडी, यू शुड गेट अ मिनिमम स्कोर ऑफ 70% टू क्लियर दिस सर्टिफिकेशन. आपको मिनिमम 70% आना चाहिए ताकि आप ये सर्टिफिकेशन एग्जाम को क्लियर कर सके. सो वी हैव बीन लुकिंग एट प्रोग्रामिंग. हम लोगों ने बेसिक्स यानी हमारा थियोरेटिकल कॉन्सेप्ट्स पूरा हम लोगों ने खत्म कर लिए है. अभी हम लोग अपने प्रोग्रामिंग पे चले गए हैं. सो वी हैव बीन वर्किंग इन प्रोग्रामिंग. वी हैव डन ऑल ऑफ आवर थियोरेटिकल पोर्शन. नाउ इफ यू कुड लुक एट, वी आर इन ए कॉन्सेप्ट कॉल्ड एप्लेट्स. हम लोग एक कॉन्सेप्ट अभी पढ़ रहे हैं, वो कॉन्सेप्ट है एप्लेट्स, जिसमें हम लोग ग्राफिकल यूजर इंटरफेस यानी जीयूआई प्रोग्रामिंग हम लोग कर रहे हैं. ग्राफिकल यूजर इंटरफेस प्रोग्रामिंग हम लोग कर रहे हैं ताकि अपना जो विजुअलाइजेशन जो हम लोग कर पा रहे हैं वो हम लोग करेंगे. सो नाउ वी विल गेट इनटू आवर इंटेलिजे आईडी. सो ये हमारा आईडी है जिसपे हम लोग अपना एप्लेट्स को रन कर पा रहे हैं. यहाँ पे हम लोग एप्लेट्स रन कर रहे हैं. सो मैं अभी अपना नया प्रोग्राम स्टार्ट करना चाहता हूँ. सो आई वांटेड टू स्टार्ट अ फ्रेश न्यू प्रोग्राम, न्यू प्रोजेक्ट. सी, जहाँ पे हमारा डिस्कशन हो रहा था, एप्लेट्स इन जावा ऑरेकल. एप्लेट्स इन जावा ऑरेकल. जब हम लोग ये क्लिक कर रहे थे और यहाँ पे जब जाके कंटेंट पे देख रहे थे, सो जावा एक हमारा एप्लेट क्लास में है. जावा के एप्लेट क्लास में एक एप्लेट है. लेकिन यहाँ पे क्या बताया जा रहा है, हमारा जो एप्लेट है वो डिप्रिकेटेड हुआ है. यानी ये जो एप्लेट हम लोग यूज करना चाह रहे हैं, ये जो हमारा ऑरेकल में जब एप्लेट जाके चेक करते हैं तो ये एप्लेट डिप्रिकेटेड है. ये एप्लेट हम लोग यूज नहीं कर रहे हैं. ये एप्लेट जो था वो पुराना फ्रेमवर्क पे था. यानी अगर हम लोग जावा का वर्जन्स देख रहे हैं, जावा वर्जन्स, अगर हम लोग जावा का वर्जन्स देख रहे हैं, सो वी हैव गॉट मल्टीपल वर्जन्स. सी, जावा का वर्जन्स अगर देख रहे हैं तो जावा का वर्जन जेडीके 1.0 से लेके आज हमारा लेटेस्ट है जावा 14 वर्जन. सो अगर हम लोग यहाँ पे देख रहे हैं तो जावा 1.0 वर्जन से लेके आज हमारा लेटेस्ट वर्जन यानी अभी तक जो बीटा वर्जन्स पड़े हुए हैं वो अभी हमारा 17 वर्जन चल रहा है. लेकिन जो हमारा रेगुलरली यूसेज, जो जो सोफेस्टिकेटेड यूसेज वर्जन है वो है योर जावा ESE 18. So your standard edition, which is your 14 version available. Still the latest version, if you wanted to get the very latest version, you have got your Java 17. If you could look at the applet version, the applet that have been working, that was only there till this particular version. यानी जावा 1 से लेके जावा 8 तक हमारा एप्लेट काम कर रहा था. लेकिन जब हम लोग एप्लेट को उसी तरह जब एग्जीक्यूट करना चाह रहे हैं, when we wanted to use the applet was being used from 1 version to 8. Till this version java applets were working. But later on, starting from your java SE 9 से लेके the latest versions जो भी है, इसमें हम लोग applets directly यूज नहीं कर रहे हैं. We are not using applets directly. हम लोग एक प्रोग्राम भी देख चुके हैं सैटरडे के दिन. Without using Java, we were using Java X. So हम लोग देख रहे थे, instead of using your java dot import java dot applet, we were using import Java X. Java X dot swing. And in this we are using something called applet. So this is how we have been using it from the updated version, that is your from Java 9. But still that is also not working because that is also deprecated. If you just go ahead and put it as your swing.applet, that is also deprecated because we were not using it as your your applet. You are using it with the help of something called GUI. We are using swing.gui. We are getting the support from GUI class. We are trying to create user interfaces with this. But still, I wanted you to understand how we can develop this particular GUI. So with the help of applet. Applet के साथ हम लोग कैसे काम करते हैं? So if you could look at हम लोगों को क्या करना है, अगर देखो यहाँ पे हमारा वर्जन है. So I've installed my Java in my computer. So which is 14 version 12 version. अगर हम लोग सैटरडे के क्लास में अगर हम लोग देख रहे थे तो I was getting only these two versions. When we were looking at our my IntelliJ IDE in on Saturday, I was getting my Java 14 and Java 12 only. So what I have done was I have been to Google and typed in as Java, download Java 8 64-bit version. Then it took me to the website here, and then I have downloaded my 64-bit version of Java SE Development Kit 8. For the 8 version, for the Java 8, I have downloaded my Windows 64-bit version. Once I have downloaded, see in my downloads, I have got my JDK 8 version downloaded. Now once I double clicked on this and then installed, see in my control panel, once I get into my programs, see Java 8 is also installed. I have got my Java 8 being installed here. See, I've got Java 8, I've got my Java 14, and I will also have my Java 12 also installed. See, I've got my Java Development Kit 12. See, this is Java Development Kit 12 that is installed, and I've got my Java Development Kit 14 that is installed, and then my Java Development Kit 8 is also installed. See, I've got 8, I've got 12, and I've got 14 installed in my computer. I've now installed 3 versions of Java. Now, after that, what I've done was, now which version you are using, sir? Which version of Java that you are using it in your computer by default? I wanted to know what is the version that you are using it. In order to know that, हमारा कंप्यूटर में जो वर्जन को यूज कर रहे हैं उसको सीखने के लिए, उसको समझने के लिए, व्हाट इज दैट यू आर यूजिंग इट इन योर कंप्यूटर, वो समझने के लिए हम लोग अपना कमांड प्रॉम्प्ट पे जाते हैं. आई विल ओपन माई कमांड प्रॉम्प्ट. जब यहाँ पे कमांड प्रॉम्प्ट पे जाते हैं, वंस वी गेट इनटू कमांड प्रॉम्प्ट, यहाँ पे हम लोग क्लिक करते हैं जावा सी स्पेस हाइफन वर्जन. Once you enter it now, then it will give me the version that I am using is, the version that I am using it is 1.8, which is the Java 8 version that I am using it. I am using the 8 version of Java, but my computer is installed with other versions also. How to convert it, sir? Now you are using 1.8 by default, but if at all you want to use Java version 12 or Java version 14, what is that you need to do, sir? How you need to convert it? Now you are using something called 8 version, Java 8 version. But my computer says in my control panel, if at all I get into my programs, my program says my computer is installed with, if you put it as Oracle Corporation, then see I am installed with Java 8, I am installed with Java 14, I am installed with Java 12. All the three are being installed. I repeat everybody, all the three are being installed. So once all the three are installed, then if you could look at it, what is the version that you are using it? The version that I'm using it is 8, Java 8 version. Now, how do I convert it to 14, sir? How do I convert it to 14 version? Now the default is 8, but how I can convert it to 14? How I can convert it to 12? How I can make Java 14 as default? How I can make Java 12 as default? How you can make it is? How you can make it is? Once you open up your search in your computer, you can put it as environmental variables. Environmental variables. When you click on this environment variables, once you click on it, then you see there is something called in the system properties, you will find something called environment variables. यहाँ पे आपको जब भी आप यहाँ पे स्टार्ट पे जाके जब सर्च करोगे एनवायरनमेंट वेरिएबल्स, देन आपको यहाँ पे एनवायरनमेंट वेरिएबल्स बताएगा. जब एनवायरनमेंट वेरिएबल्स क्लिक करोगे, यहाँ पे आपको एनवायरनमेंट वेरिएबल्स दिखेंगे. यू विल फाइंड एनवायरनमेंट वेरिएबल्स ओवर हियर. नाउ व्हाट इज दैट यू आर सपोज टू डू इज, ये एनवायरनमेंटल वेरिएबल्स पे जब क्लिक करोगे, वंस यू क्लिक ऑन इट, now see there is a variable that is created here. This is created by me. I have created this. Now once you go to edit, यहाँ पे आपको बताया जा रहा है this is the path. ये जो environment का variable का नाम है java underscore home. Now when you want to make it as a default, you give the name as java underscore home. जब जावा वर्शन को, जावा 8 को या जावा 10 को, जावा 12 को, जावा 14 को, जो भी वर्शन है उसको आप डिफॉल्ट करना चाहते हो, तो आपको करना होगा व्हेन यू वांट टू मेक योर जावा वर्शन एज डिफॉल्ट, देन यू नीड टू ब्राउज दिस. सी बाय डिफॉल्ट, whenever you open your computer, by default your Java will be installed in C drive, and then once you get into your program files, in that you will find your Java. In that you will find all the versions that are installed. See, that is now my computer is installed with Java 1.8, it is installed with 12, it is installed with 14, it is installed with a Java 8 update also. I repeat, it is installed with Java 8, it is installed with 12, it is installed with 14, and it is installed with Java update also. So this is how I've got my version. I've got multiple versions of Java in my computer. Now what I need to do is, in my system variable, I will have to browse for that particular folder. Now once you look at, you can browse it like this. Now you can go ahead and make it as browse. You can make it as your, I can go ahead and make it as my PC, and in that I will put it as C drive, and then I will go to my program files. In the program files I can go to my Java, and then I'll select whichever the version that I want to make it default. If at all I want to make Java 12 as default, I will select Java 12. If at all I make it as Java 8, then I'll select Java 8. Now I wanted to have Java 12 as default. Then I'll select Java 12 and I'll select my bin, and I click on OK. Now see, I have got my path as Java 12 and then bin. Once I click on OK, now my Java path is set. Now the default is created as Java home. And after that, there is another thing called path. Once you have something called Java home, and after Java home, you need not have to put it as bin. You just keep it as only the version that you wanted. And then now you come here and you go to your path. In the path, you can come here, whatever the version that you wanted first, whatever the version that you wanted default, whatever the version that you wanted it as default, you can make that as first. So now it is by default, the first one is your Java 1.8. Now I will delete this. Now the version is Java 12. Now once I click on OK, once you look at here, I have my path as Java 12, with the bin. And similarly here also in the Java home also I have got my 12. Once I click on OK, once I click on OK here, now I will go to my command prompt. मैं अभी मेरा command prompt पे जाता हूँ एंड यहाँ पे आके अभी मैं क्लिक करता हूँ जावा सी स्पेस हाइफन वर्शन. Now once I select it, it says now the version that I am using by default is 12 version. अभी मेरा डिफॉल्ट वर्जन जो मैं जावा का यूज कर रहा हूं वो अभी 12 वर्जन है. अभी फिर से मुझे वापस 8 बनाना है. आई वॉन्टेड टू मेक इट 8 अगेन. फिर से हमको क्या करना है, हमको जानना है we'll have to go to our start. Here we will search for something called environment variables. Now once we select it, then we go to environment variables. यहाँ पे environment variables पे जाने के बाद यहाँ पे जो जावा होम है यहाँ पे आपको 8 सेलेक्ट करना होगा. आपको ब्राउज डायरेक्टरी और आपको माई पीसी पे और सी ड्राइव में अपना प्रोग्राम फाइल्स के अंदर आपको यहाँ पे जावा करके एक फोल्डर रहेगा, वो फोल्डर के अंदर आपको जावा 8 सेलेक्ट करना होगा. नाउ वंस आई क्लिक ऑन ओके, देखो वो पूरा पाथ आएगा. सी ड्राइव के अंदर प्रोग्राम फाइल्स के अंदर जावा के अंदर जावा 8 सेलेक्ट हुआ है. नाउ वी हैव गॉट सिलेक्टेड इन सी ड्राइव, इन प्रोग्राम फाइल्स, इन जावा, इन योर जावा वर्जन 8. वंस आई क्लिक्ड ऑन ओके, अभी हमको क्या करना होगा, अपने पाथ पे जाना होगा. फर्स्ट वन हम लोग अपना जावा होम सेट किए हैं, अभी हम लोग अपना पाथ सेट कर रहे हैं. वी आर सेटिंग आवर पाथ. Now we double click on path. In the path, if you could look at, it is now shown as 12 version. Now I will have to edit it or I can create new. I will create the new as C. Again इसको भी आप browse कर सकते हो. You can browse. You can go to your my computer in the C drive. You wanted to have it as your program files, and in the program files you need to have Java and you need to have 1.8 version. Once you click on OK, see you need to have it bin also. So you select it and then click on edit. आपको यहाँ पे slash bin देना होगा. Or you can search for the folder also. You can browse also. You can browse, go to your this PC and then you can go to your C drive. You can go to your program files. In the C drive, you can go to your program files. In the program files, you can go to your Java. In that, you can search 1.8 and then you can go to your bin and click on OK. This is how you can create your path also. Now, once you click on OK, then once you click on OK for this, once you click on OK for this again, now if you go to your command prompt, once you type it as Java space Java C hyphen version space hyphen version. See, if you could look at, is there any change in it? There is no change. Sir, why there is no change, sir? Because if you could look at, the one thing that we are supposed to do it mandatorily is, once we get into our environment variables, so what is the first one that is given here? The first one that is given here is your Java. You have your Java version as 12 as the first one. Now I will put it as move down. Once you put it as move down, then the first one, the higher priority one is your Java 8. Now if you click on OK and click on OK again, click on OK again. Now if you put it as Java version, then it will open up and tell you it is the same again. It is still saying it is 12 version only. Now once I close this and open up my command prompt now, once I put it as Java C space hyphen version, then now if you could look at it as 1.8 version. Because that window, that command prompt was opened earlier, so it is not showing you. So one thing that you should do mandatorily is, once you get into your environment variables, आपके environmental variables पे जो यहाँ पे path set किया गया है, यहाँ पे अपना अपना फर्स्ट वन जो भी रहेगा, आपके सिस्टम में अगर 3 वर्जन इंस्टॉल है या फिर जावा 1 से लेके जावा 17 तक अगर सब कुछ इंस्टॉल्ड है आपके कंप्यूटर में, जो भी फर्स्ट रहेगा यहाँ पे जो भी यहाँ पे फर्स्ट रहेगा वो डिफॉल्ट कहलाया जाएगा, वो डिफॉल्ट कहलाया जाएगा. Now what we will do, our program is ready enough. If at all we look at our Java version, Java 8 version is ready. Now we can create Java 8 version programs. Now we can create our Java 8 version programs. I repeat everybody, I repeat everybody, we wanted to do Java 8 version programs because we wanted to use applet. We wanted to use applet. So we will now try to understand how do we work with this. Now what we will do, we will just come back here. We will go to our IntelliJ IDE. In the IntelliJ IDE, if you could look at, there is a sample that is already created. Now we will just go ahead and pick up a new project. When we are picking up a new project, we wanted to use applet. When we wanted to use applet, then we know that Java 8 version is required. Java 14 and Java 12 is not suitable for your applet development. आपका एप्लेट जब डेवलप करना चाहते हैं तो जावा 12 और जावा 14 वर्जन आपको यूज नहीं आएगा. तो हमको क्या करना होगा, यहाँ पे अपना जावा 1.8 यानी जावा 8 वर्जन को हम लोग यूज करना चाहते हैं. वी वांटेड टू यूज जावा 1.8 वर्जन और जावा एससी 8 वर्जन. सो अभी हम लोग यहाँ पे नेक्स्ट क्लिक करते हैं. नाउ वी क्लिक ऑन नेक्स्ट. वंस वी क्लिक ऑन क्रिएट टेम्पलेट विद योर कमांड लाइन, देन वी क्लिक ऑन नेक्स्ट. वंस वी क्लिक ऑन नेक्स्ट, अभी हम लोग यहाँ पे देते हैं एप्लेट एप्लेट सैंपल. हम लोग यहाँ पे लिखते हैं एप्लेट सैंपल्स. वंस वी क्लिक ऑन फिनिश, वंस वी क्लिक ऑन यस, देन इट विल क्रिएट ए न्यू विंडो. अभी हमारा नया विंडो यहाँ पे क्रिएट हो गया है, नया एप्लीकेशन हमारा यहाँ पे क्रिएट हो गया है. दिस इज हाउ इट इज क्रिएटेड. नाउ व्हेन आई वांटेड टू वर्क विथ माय एप्लेट हियर, जब मेरा एप्लेट को यहाँ पे रन करना चाहता हूँ तो आई शुड इंपोर्ट समथिंग कॉल्ड इंपोर्ट java डॉट applet डॉट applet. देखो अभी ये स्ट्राइक ऑफ नहीं हो रहा है. earlier it was striking it off whenever I was using java dot applet it was striking your applet because that was not supported. Now if you could look at, the Java is supported with applets. Now the Java is supporting your applets. Why is it supporting your applets? Because now the Java being used is your Java a 1.8 version. अभी जो हम लोग यहाँ पे यूज कर रहे हैं वो Java 8 वर्जन यूज कर रहे हैं, जिसके वजह से ये स्ट्राइक ऑफ नहीं हो रहा है. This is not getting striked off, which means I can extend my applet directly. I can extend my applet. तो यहाँ पे कुछ प्रॉब्लम क्रिएट नहीं कर रहा है. there is no problem that is created. Now I am able to use it properly. जैसा हम लोग एक मेथड लिख रहे थे to create an applet, I have told you there is a method called paint. Now this paint method is used to create an applet. The paint method is used to design your applet. Now we will use this method. जैसा हमारा मल्टी थ्रेडिंग में रन मेथड हम लोग यूज कर रहे थे. When we were learning multi-threading, we have been looking at two methods called start method and run method. जब हम लोग अपना मल्टी थ्रेडिंग देख रहे थे तो मल्टी थ्रेडिंग कॉन्सेप्ट में हम लोग दो चीजें देख रहे थे. एक था अपना स्टार्ट मेथड और दूसरा था अपना रन मेथड. उसी तरह हमारा जब एप्लेट यूज कर रहे हैं, एक मेथड है पेंट. उस मेथड के वजह से अपना क्या कहते हैं पेंट मेथड एग्जीक्यूट हो रहा है, अपना अपना पेंट मेथड एग्जीक्यूट हो रहा है और हमारा एप्लेट रन हो रहा है. नाउ अभी हम लोग क्या करेंगे, वी विल नाउ ट्राई टू क्रिएट एन एप्लेट. So as we have been using multi-threading concept with the help of start and your run method, similarly we have a method called paint which will try to execute your applet. Now we will try to create that method. Say we will put it as public void and we will call it as paint. We will now write that method as paint. Now we will use graphics G. Now this was raising an error. When we were doing it, this was raising an error. But now see there is no error because we are using your Java version 1.8 or the Java SE8 is being used. Now we will write it as G dot draw string. Now I wanted to write it as hello students. This is what we have been writing in our program. And after that, I wanted to give the size of it. How much size that I wanted to have? I wanted to have a size of 15 x-axis, 15 y-axis. That is nothing but your height and width of your applet. Now once I run this, see my applet is running, but I don't see my applet. See यहाँ पे कुछ applet नहीं दिखा रहा है. How my applet should look like? यहाँ पे जैसा मैं बता रहा था आपका कैलकुलेटर, जैसा यहाँ पे कैलकुलेटर दिखा रहा है. So as we could see the calculator like this, you should see a kind of a window like this written with something called hello world. लेकिन I don't have this right now. I don't have that right now. There is no window that is now opening it up because my IntelliJ IDE should support it. Now Java supports applet by default, but my IntelliJ IDE will not support by default because this applet is old. As this is old, you should install something additionally that is called your applet support. There is something called Java applet support. Once you click on, otherwise you can just go ahead and put it something called plugins. Once you put it as plugins, then you can search for something called Java applet support. See, there is something called Java applet support. Once you click on this, then you can install. As of now, it is all enabled. In my computer, it is all installed. If you go to Java Marketplace, in the Java Marketplace, you can put it as Java applet support. Once you click on this, there will be an option here showing install. Once you click on it, it gets installed. Once it is installed, it will be shown in the installed plugins. Now this is the plugin that I have installed. ये प्लगइन मैं इंस्टॉल किया हूं. हर एक आईडी में ऐसा ही रहेगा. हर एक आईडी अपना तरीके में एग्जीक्यूट करेगा एप्लेट को. मेरा इंटेलिजे आईडी एक तरीके में एग्जीक्यूट करेगा. मेरा अपना क्या कहते हैं अपना विजुअल स्टूडियो कोड एक तरीके में एग्जीक्यूट करेगा. एक्लिप्स एक तरीके में एग्जीक्यूट करेगा. सो एप्लेट को एग्जीक्यूट करने में हर एक आईडी अपना तरीका दिया गया है. So every IDE has given its own way of using applets. Now applet is being supported in your IntelliJ IDE with an additional plugin called your Java applet support. ये Java applet support फिर से install करना पड़ेगा. So once I just go ahead and disable this, uninstall this, मैं uninstall करके बता रहा हूँ, then it will ask me to restart the IDE. Once I restart my IDE, then the IntelliJ IDE is now uninstalled with your IntelliJ IDE is uninstalled with something called your applet. अभी हमको क्या करना होगा? Once you go to your search, in the search you can search for something called plugin. In the plugins, you can go and search for something called applet support. Once you search for this, then you see your Java applet support is available. जब यहाँ पे install click करते हो, now it gets installed, and after that it will ask you to restart the IDE. Once you click on restart now, then the applet support is installed. अभी हमारा applet support install हो गया है. अभी हमारा applet support को हम लोग use कर सकते हैं. I repeat, I have installed my Java 1.8 version and then I have installed Java applet support in my IntelliJ IDE. अभी इसके बाद हमको क्या करना है, सी इट इज स्टिल रनिंग, इट इज स्टिल सेटिंग अप ऑल द थिंग्स फॉर यू। अभी हमारा सेटअप हो गया है। अभी मैंने यहाँ पे मेरा एप्लेट को रन करने के लिए मैंने यहाँ पे कोड भी लिख दिया है। मेरा कोड सही से अभी जब मैं एग्जीक्यूट करता हूँ इंस्टॉल करने के बाद भी, आफ्टर गेटिंग द सपोर्ट ऑफ योर व्हाट वी कॉल इट एज जावा एप्लेट सपोर्ट, जावा एप्लेट सपोर्ट इंस्टॉल करने के बाद भी हमारा एप्लेट एग्जीक्यूट नहीं हो रहा है। क्यों एग्जीक्यूट नहीं हो रहा है? बिकॉज रन में वी शुड ऐड द कॉन्फ़िगरेशन, हमारा कॉन्फ़िगरेशन को, एप्लेट कॉन्फ़िगरेशन को ऐड करना है। कैसे ऐड करना है, क्या ऐड करना है? सो वी विल ओपन अप द न्यू प्रोजेक्ट, फाइल, प्रोजेक्ट, हमारा जो रिसेंट प्रोजेक्ट था। सो दिस इज नॉट द रिसेंट प्रोजेक्ट, आई विल गो टू द प्रोजेक्ट, रिसेंट प्रोजेक्ट्स, सैम्पल प्रोजेक्ट्स। ये हमारा प्रोजेक्ट है। सो इफ यू कुड लुक एट, वंस आई गो टू माई plugin, I will see whether that is still installed or not. Plugins, then see in the installed plugins I have got Java applet support installed, which is all running, which is all available, which is all enabled. Once I click on OK, see this is all working. Now अभी जब इसको रन करता हूं, जब इस मेन को रन करता हूं तो वो बता रहा है कि ये मेन का कॉन्फ़िगरेशन सही नहीं है। So which means I should go to run and then say edit configuration. In the edit configuration, what is that I need to do is, now I wanted to give where is your particular project that is running your applet कहाँ पे run कर रहा है? So where is your applet? You should give your path, you should give your path properly. So where is that it is running? So where is that you have your code? So once you give your path, then it will start running your application. So which means there is something called your applet viewer which can run your code, or there is something called there is something called your HTML that can help you. यानी हमारा एप्लेट जब कोड रन करना चाहते हैं तो एडिशनली यहाँ पे रन के साथ एक छोटा सा कोड देना होगा। उसको हम लोग क्या करना होगा, वी विल हैव टू नाउ गो अहेड एंड गिव द पाथ एज योर, वी शुड गिव द पाथ एज योर, वी शुड गिव इट इन योर कमेंट्स। जैसा हमारा कमेंट्स होता है वो कमेंट के अंदर आपको देना होगा कॉल्ड एप्लेट space code equals to, what is your class name, what is your class that is being used? The class that is being used is main, so I will call it as main class. And then I will now go ahead and give it as, after this I will now go ahead and give it as how much width that you wanted, how much width that you wanted for your particular window. I will give it as width, and then I will give it as equal to 200, and similarly I'll give it as height equal to, I want to give it as the width height as, I wanted to give it as 100, and then I will close this. Similarly I will write the next statement which is nothing but closing your applet. This is how we write your instruction so that the applet can get started. Now I will go ahead and put it as in the run. I will give it as attach configuration, and in the configuration I will go ahead and put it as in the main.applets.sample. In the source I have got my class called, in the source I didn't have any applet. I don't have any class here which is showing me as applet. जब मैं इसको रन कर रहा हूं, when I wanted to run this, when I'm running this, then it says I should be given with that class name, and where is that argument, where is that class that is available? You need to give that path properly. So if you could look at, this is the directory, this is where you have it, but where is that argument, where is that you have that particular path, where is that macro that is there? So in that case you can give a separate file, how you want to configure, whether you want to configure it like a separate file, separate HTML file, or you want to give it like a class. I repeat, you want to give it like a class, you want to give your applet like a class, or you want to give it like a separate class or separate a file. आपको आप कैसे देना चाहते हो? एक फाइल की तरह, एक HTML की तरह देना चाहते हो, सेपरेट फाइल की तरह देना चाहते हो, या फिर इसी क्लास के अंदर इसी जो एप्लेट है इसी पे जैसा यहाँ पे कोड दे रहे हो इसको एग्जीक्यूट करना चाहते हो? You wanted to execute it like a separate file, or you wanted to execute like a inbuilt applet viewer? In that case, you can run your code with an attachment. One that is called your attach to your process. What is that you wanted to run? You wanted to have a command line runner? No, I don't want to do it. मुझे कुछ support नहीं चाहिए. I don't want any command. So but I wanted to configure it. क्या configure करना है मुझे? What is that configuration that I wanted? So once you just go ahead and look at, then here also you will find your edit configuration. You can click on edit configuration here, or you can also have your configuration given from your edit configuration over here. And here it will ask for the applet. So you should add your applet. अभी तक यहाँ पे configuration देना है. There is no option to give the configuration here. Now to give the configuration of applet, यहाँ पे आपको add new configuration करना है. You should give a new configuration over here. Now you click on add new. Then see there is an option shown called applet. अभी हमारा यहाँ पे applet दिखा रहा है. Now it is showing you as an applet. Even though you write a code called applet, it is not executing it. It is not executing it. So once I take this off, now I will go to my edit configuration, and in the edit configuration, once I click on this, once I click on applet, now see there is an option. You wanted an applet class or a URL. आपको क्या चाहिए? आपको applet class चाहिए या applet URL चाहिए? Now as of now I am using applet class only. What is that class that I am using it? I am using something called main class. And where is this class? Where is this class available? It is there in the main. ये हमारा main में ही हमारा applet है, इसलिए हम लोग कह रहे हैं com.company.main. वे यहाँ पे मेरा class कहाँ पे है? Where is this class? It is there in my, if you could look at com.company के अंदर हमारा main class है. So हम लोग क्या कर रहे हैं? यहाँ पे run पे जाके यहाँ पे जब edit configuration कर रहे हैं तो यहाँ पे प्लस क्लिक करो तो ऐड करने के लिए applet मिलेगा. applet सेलेक्ट करो और यहाँ पे आपको देना होगा main process. Now I wanted to search for the class. The class that is only available is main. Now I'll select it. Now once I click on apply and click on OK, then see the error is removed. That cross mark is removed. Now once I execute this, see अभी मेरा यहाँ पे एक window जैसा calculator था. How you had your calculator like this? Now you have a window over here which says hello students. यहाँ पे जो मैं hello students दिया हूँ इसके वजह से hello students आया है. This is how you can create your user interface. This is how you can create your graphical user interface. Got it? Hope I am clear. अभी आपको कुछ और प्रिंट करना है. Instead of hello students, I want to give it as hello teachers. Now once I run this, now the hello teachers will get printed. So this is how you print, this is how you execute an applet in your IntelliJ IDE. Now this is how you execute in your IntelliJ IDE. And इसी तरह कुछ लोग पूछेंगे सर इतना सारा कॉन्फ़िगरेशन करना है, लेकिन इतना सारा कॉन्फ़िगरेशन बस पहले बार करना होगा. बाद में जितने भी एप्लेट प्रोग्राम करना चाहते हो आप अपना एप्लेट प्रोग्राम कर सकते हो. दिस इज अ कॉन्फ़िगरेशन दैट यू शुड डू इट केयरफुली वन टाइम. इफ यू डू इट वन टाइम then it is there forever. You can do as many applet programs you wanted, you can do it. मैं फिर से बता रहा हूँ, आप जितना भी applet program करना चाहते हो वो सारे प्रोग्राम एग्जीक्यूट होते हैं. बिना कुछ लॉजिक दिए, बिना कुछ लॉजिक दिए आप अपना क्या कहते हैं, अपना प्रोग्राम एग्जीक्यूट कर सकते हो, अपना एप्लेट प्रोग्राम एग्जीक्यूट आसानी से कर सकते हो। अभी मुझे क्या करना है, नाउ एज आई हैव टोल्ड यू, you can write the same thing, you can write the same applet program in your html also। जो अभी तक हम लोग एग्जीक्यूट कर रहे हैं उसके लिए हम लोग कुछ applet html में भी लिख सकते हैं। यानी now this code that I have written, I wanted to execute with the help of my applet. In that case what I wanted to do is I will use this graphics, I will use this graphics class, but I wanted to get the support of my HTML. In that case what I can do is यहाँ पे मैं अपना एक HTML बना लेता हूँ। I will create my HTML. I will call it as hello. Now this gets opened up. Now in this body tag, between the opening and closing tag of your HTML, इसके अंदर मैं अपना applet लिखता हूँ। applet I will call code equals to, ये कोड कहाँ से मिलता है, applet का कोड कहाँ से मिलता है, मेरा main class से मिलता है। I will get it from the main class. So मेरा यहाँ पे HTML जो है, यहाँ पे मैं लिखता हूँ I am getting this code from main class. I will call it as main dot class. I'll get this applet from main class, and then I will put it as width equals to, I want to put it as say 600, and sorry, I'll put it as 200, and then I wanted to have the height as 100, and then I will close my applet। फिर से applet भी close हो गया है। So this is how I write my applet code। अभी जब मैं रन करना चाहता हूं, यहाँ पे एडिट कॉन्फ़िगरेशन में अभी मुझे क्लास नहीं देना है, मुझे यूआरएल देना है। यूआरएल कौन सा यूआरएल देना है, कहाँ पे है मेरा फाइल, कहाँ पे है अभी, अभी मेरा फाइल है यहाँ पे, पाथ देना होगा यूआरएल। आई विल हैव टू गिव इट एज माय पाथ इन माय applet डॉट सैंपल्स। देखो यहाँ पे कहाँ पे है ये, इफ यू कुड लुक एट इट, दिस इज देयर इन माय applet samples। applet samples के अंदर com.company के अंदर hello.html है, तो हमको वही पाथ देना होगा। आपको एडिट कॉन्फ़िगरेशन पे जाके, वी शुड गेट इनटू एडिट कॉन्फ़िगरेशन, वी आर नाउ नॉट यूजिंग applet क्लास, नहीं यूज कर रहे, वी आर यूजिंग द html पाथ। नाउ वील हैव टू ब्राउज इट। नाउ applet samples के अंदर जो मेरा सोर्स है, सोर्स के अंदर मेरा कॉम के अंदर, कंपनी के अंदर मेरा HTML है, hello.html है। जब मैं इसको ओके क्लिक करता हूं, जब अप्लाई क्लिक करता हूं और ओके क्लिक करता हूं, तो अभी जब मेरा एग्जीक्यूशन में एरर नहीं है, जब मैं इस यहाँ पे एग्जीक्यूट करता हूं, इट विल नाउ रन माय HTML फाइल। सी, ये विंडो का साइज बदल गया है, एंड यहाँ पे देखो, यहाँ पे कुछ कंटेंट नहीं दिखा रहा है, यहाँ पे कुछ कंटेंट नहीं है, हेलो वर्ल्ड नहीं दिखा रहा है। ये हेलो वर्ल्ड इसलिए नहीं दिखा रहा है बिकॉज इट इज नाउ एक्सिक्यूटिंग दिस, इट इज नॉट एक्सिक्यूटिंग दिस हेलो टीचर्स। अभी जब हेलो टीचर्स को एक्सिक्यूट करना चाहते हो तो आपको एप्लेट के अंदर लिखना होगा, यू नीड टू राइट इट एज योर h1, and in this you will write it as hello students। now once I stop this and rerun it, now see, once you look at it, the title is not shown. So you should write everything in proper syntaxes and you should call it in your HTML। So अभी मैं यहाँ पे title देता हूँ। I will give the title as my applet sample। Now once I stop this and rerun this, then see, the title is also not displayed। So there are some additional factors which come into picture when you do with something called your HTML। HTML में जब कर रहे हो, जैसा HTML में यहाँ पे फाइल क्रिएट करके जब applet एग्जीक्यूट करना चाह रहे हो, तो the coding that you do it is different, and when you use it like a class, यहीं पे जब सब कुछ एग्जीक्यूट करना चाहते हो क्लास के तरह, तो इसका कोड अलग रहेगा. You can use this with something called your class. You can use it with something called HTML. When you are using it with HTML, the way that you run the code is different, and when you use it, the way that you run that when you use it like a class, the code that you run it is different. सो एप्लेट को क्रिएट करने के लिए कई तरीके हैं. वो तरीके हैं क्लास यूज करके, और दूसरा तरीका है HTML यूज करके. उन दोनों में यूटिलाइजेशन में अंतर है. अगर आपको HTML यूज करना है तो एक मॉडल है, अगर आपको क्लास यूज करना है तो एक मॉडल है. अभी इसी जो प्रोग्राम है, वॉट एवर द प्रोग्राम दैट वी हैव डन, वी विल नाउ ट्राई टू डू इट विद द हेल्प ऑफ ए नोटपैड. अभी हम लोग अपना नोटपैड से इसी प्रोग्राम को करने के लिए ट्राई करेंगे. नाउ वी वांटेड टू डू द सेम प्रोग्राम विद द हेल्प ऑफ नोटपैड. नाउ व्हाट वी विल डू, we will open up our IntelliJ IDE and copy the code. We will not waste our time. We will copy the same code. जो कोड यहाँ पे है, इस कोड को हम लोग कॉपी कर लेते हैं. इंपोर्ट से लेके हम लोग कॉपी कर लेते हैं. So we will go and create a new notepad. इसके अंदर हम लोग ये कोड कॉपी कर लेते हैं. So I'm using my import java.applet.applet and import java.awt.graphics, and यहाँ पे जब graphics को use कर रहे हैं, so I wanted to have 200 and I wanted to have this as 100 as the size of it. Now ये हमारा hello world का जो प्रिंट करना चाहते हैं वो अभी यहाँ पे प्रिंट कर रहे हैं. So we will print my hello world right now. अभी ये hello world को हम लोग प्रिंट करते हैं. So now what we will do, we will go ahead and save it as file, save as, and I wanted to save it as, what is this class name? This class name is main. So हमारा फाइल का नाम क्या होना चाहिए? हमारा क्लास का नाम होना चाहिए main डॉट जावा. हमारा क्लास का नाम होना चाहिए main डॉट, फाइल का नाम होना चाहिए main डॉट जावा. Now I'll save it as all files. Once I wanted to save it in my desktop, once I look at it, there is no file called my main.java. अभी जब यहाँ पे सेव कर देता हूँ तो मेरा डेस्कटॉप में एक फाइल क्रिएट हो जाएगा. ये फाइल क्रिएट हो गया है. A file is getting created called main.java. There is a file that is created called main.java. Now if you want to run this, हमको अपना command prompt पे जाना है. Now we should go to our command prompt. Now in the command prompt, I wanted to go to my desktop. Now this is in a folder called Naga PC. If you go to your C drive के अंदर अगर users पे जाते हैं, so in the users you have a folder called Naga PC. Now the control is in this particular folder. Now you should change your control to your desktop. So as it is in Naga PC, we should change the control from Naga PC to desktop. So that is called change directory. We'll call it as CD, which is change directory, and we want to go to something called desktop. अभी हम लोग desktop पे चले गए हैं. See, the control was there in Naga PC when I'm working here. And now when I wanted to go to desktop, I'm writing it as cd.desktop so that you go to desktop. अगर आपको फिर से वापस नागा पीसी पे जाना है तो डेस्कटॉप एंड यू पुट इट एज डबल डॉट्स, देन यू गो बैक. अभी मेरा कंट्रोल नागा पीसी में है. अगर आपको जाना है फिर से डेस्कटॉप पे, इफ यू वांट टू गो बैक टू डेस्कटॉप अगेन, then you should put it as cd space, then you should put it as desktop, DSKTOP. now you go to your desktop. अभी मेरा कंट्रोल डेस्कटॉप पे है. Now in the desktop, I want to see what is the default version of Java. Then I will see Java hyphen version. मैं इसलिए चेक करना चाहता हूँ कि मेरा एप्लेट 8 वर्जन तक ही सपोर्ट कर रहा है, इसलिए मैं जावा वर्जन चेक कर रहा हूँ. एंड आफ्टर दैट मैं जावा प्रोग्राम को एग्जीक्यूट करना चाह रहा हूँ, रन करना चाह रहा हूँ. तो आई विल पुट इट एज जावा सी स्पेस. मेरा फाइल का नाम क्या है? मेन डॉट जावा. मेरा फाइल का नाम है मेन डॉट जावा. It is main.java. Once you look at the properties, the file is .java extension, that is main.java. So once यहाँ पे जाते हैं तो ये हो गया है अपना main.java. So now we have this main.java where you can execute it. Once you click on enter, अभी मेरा execution हो गया है, यानी मेरा desktop में मेरा एक class file create हो गया है. देखो यहाँ पे एक class file create हुआ है. देखो दिसको type is class file. So हमारा ये एक ही फाइल था, अभी हमारा मेन क्लास फाइल ऑटोमेटिकली क्रिएट हुआ है. सो वंस यू एक्सिक्यूट योर जावा कोड ए क्लास फाइल गेट्स क्रिएटेड. अभी ये मेरा क्लास फाइल क्रिएट हो गया है, अभी हमारा इस क्लास फाइल को एग्जीक्यूट करना है. सो इन ऑर्डर टू एक्सिक्यूट वी विल राइट इट एज जावा स्पेस, वी विल पुट इट एज मेन. once you execute it once you execute it, see it got executed normally. लेकिन मेरा यहाँ पे applet viewer नहीं दिखा रहा है. There is no applet that is being executed. सर क्यों यहाँ पे दिखाई नहीं दे रहा है? Because by default applet cannot run on its own. तो यहाँ पे क्या है, जो हमारा डिफॉल्ट कोड जो मैं अपना आईडी पे लिख रहा था, that is mandatory when you are writing with something called notepad. Yani once you look at, see whatever the code that I was writing it here, यहाँ पे कमेंट में जो कोड लिख रहा था, applet का जो कोड लिख रहा था, that is mandatory. But you look at here, it was not mandatory here. When I was writing, when I was executing, it was not mandatory. लेकिन जब notepad पे लिख रहे हो, whenever you are writing it on notepad, it is mandatory. So you go to your code and you will now write it as you will now put it as your slash star, and then we will put it as applet, and then we will put it as code equal to, we will put it as first, that is nothing but your main dot class, and then we will put it as width equals to, we will put it as 200, and then we will put it as height equal to, we will give it as say 100. Now whatever these properties that we will give it, that should be kept in double quotes. Whatever the properties that we write it, that should be there in the double quotes. The width should also be given in double quotes. Now again this main dot class should also be given in double quotes. Got it? And then we will now we will save this as file save as, which is nothing but your main.java. Now I'll save it as all files. Once you click on save, see it is replacing it. Now the file is updated. Now this code is added. Now I will also close my comments. Whatever I am writing it here, I am closing it. Now once I just go ahead and save as, once I save it, now that got saved. Now this is the code which is executing. This is something which is working for your applet. Now in order to work it, in order to ensure that this main class is getting connected, we should use something called applet viewer. Now how do we execute it is, we will now go ahead and execute it as javac main.java. Now we will execute it as, we will run this as your applet applet viewer, which is your applet viewer. Ensure you give your correct spelling. I have spelled it out because people will give spaces. So applet viewer is a single word. applet applet viewer space. What is the class? What is that you are running it? That is nothing but your main dot java. Once you give it, then once you run this, then see applet tag requires code attribute. So there is a warning which says there is a code attribute that is required. You should have your applet code attribute that should be given. So once we just go back and look at the code, there is an error here. So we should close this. I forgot to close this. You should close this properly. Now I'll put it as file, save. Now again I'll just go back here. I will run it as Java C main.java, and then I will run it as applet viewer main.java. Once you run this, see now you have your applet with hello world being printed. Hope you are clear. So this is how you work with something called your applet viewer. Hope I'm clear with this. This is how you work with your applet viewer with the help of your notepad. Hope I'm clear with this. This is how you can use something called your notepad and run your applet like this. If you wanted to have more size, now it is a smaller size. If you wanted to have a more size, then what we need to do? Now let me just close this and show you. Now if you put it as 200 and 100, maybe if at all you make it as 400, and if at all you make it as, say, height, if at all you make it as 600, and once you click on file save, एंड अभी फिर से हम लोग कमांड प्रॉम्प्ट पे जाएंगे और यहाँ पे एक्सिक्यूट करेंगे जावा सी स्पेस I wanted to run my application which is nothing but main.java. Once we run this, then see it says an error because file is not found, because I should change my directory to desktop. Now I'm in my desktop. Now I will put it as java c main.java. It got executed. Now I'll put it as applet VIEWER, applet viewer, and then I'll put it as applet viewer main.java. Once you run this, now see, once you look at it, the position of hello world have got changed, but not the size of your applet. Now where you should give the size of your applet? Now to give a proper positioning, I will go back to my code. I will put it as 20 comma 20, which will be in the beginning itself. Once I make it as 20 comma 20, and once I make it as file save, then once I go to my execution, once I make it as, I just close this, or I can make it as exit also. So I'm using CMD where I open it up, and then I will put it as CD space desktop, and then I wanted to run it as java c space main.java. Once you run this, then you wanted to run your applet, so you will put it as applet main.java. Once you run this, then see it is now there in the beginning itself. So that's how you can position. Now to increase the size of applet, I wanted this size to be increased. In that case, you should give your code in your applet here. You should give that size here. Say I want to give the width as 200, I want to give the height as 400, or say I want to give the height as 600, then I can give it here. Now once you put it as file save, now I'll close my command prompt again and I'll open up my CMD. Now I'll change my directory CD space, I'll put it as desktop, and I wanted to run this java c space main.java. फिर से हम लोग करते हैं applet viewer space main.java. Now see the size have got increased. Now it is 200, now the height is 600. Now if you want to increase the width, you can just simply go here and make the width as, again this also you can make it as 400, so that it can also be given. Now you can change the background color, you can do whatever you want to do it with the help of your applet. We will see all that programs, don't worry, but as of now do remember, now to increase the size we will also do this also and then go for a break. Now we'll just come back and put it as CMD. Now here we'll put it as change to desktop. Now I've changed to desktop, and here I am running it as java c space main.java. Now I can run it as applet viewer, and then I'll say main.java. Once you open it up, see the size is now increased, width is also increased, height is also increased. This is how you can work with something called applet. ऐसे करके हमारा applet रन कर सकते हैं. Got it? So मैं फिर से बताऊंगा आपको क्या क्या चाहिए. First thing is to run your applet. The first thing is you should have something called Java SE8 or older version, not newer version. Java SE8 or older version of Java. And then second thing is set path. क्या क्या वेरिएबल को सेट करना है? A, you should set it as your Java underscore home. It should be set with something like you should have something like C space program files space your Java space whatever the version, say 1.8 point whatever the version that it is there. And similarly you should have B, you should have path variable also, which should be set as C colon, sorry, and then you should have program files space, sorry, slash Java slash, you should have 1 point whatever the version it is there, 1.8.1 slash bin. This is, you should exactly have whatever you have installed. जो भी आप इंस्टॉल किए हो उस वर्जन को यहाँ पे देना होगा. यहाँ पे भी जो आप इंस्टॉल किए हो, जैसा मेरा कंप्यूटर में है, जैसा मेरा कंप्यूटर में है, यानी जब सी ड्राइव पे जाता हूँ, प्रोग्राम फाइल्स पे जाता हूँ, जावा पे जाता हूँ, जावा पे 1.8.0251 ये पूरा रहना चाहिए. वॉट एवर इट सेज दैट शुड बी देयर. JDK 1.8 जैसा यहाँ पे मैं बस 1.8 लिखा हूँ, वॉट एवर इज एग्जैक्टली देयर, लाइक योर JDK 1.8.0 underscore 251, you should have this clearly. And this Java is also J capital. So you whatever is, once you select it, it will automatically come. जैसा हम लोग environment variables पे कर रहे हैं, it will automatically come. Once you go here and try to click on edit, then it will browse directory. Once you select it, then it will automatically come. Once you go here, C drive, once you go to your program files, once you go to your Java, once you select this and click on OK, then it will automatically come. You need not have to type anything. Got it? I am telling you here because this is how it should look. Now this should be there over here. Got it? ऐसा होना चाहिए. This is how you should set your path. And the third thing is, while you are running with the notepad, अगर आप अपने notepad पे रन कर रहे हो, अगर आप notepad के साथ रन कर रहे हो, तो दो तरीके रहेंगे. You can run it as a class or you can run it as a HTML. जब आप class के साथ रन कर रहे हो, whenever you are running it like a class, then you should run it as, if at all you are running it like a class, if you are running it like a class, then you should run it as javac space file name dot java, and whenever you are running it, it will run with something called applet viewer. So we'll have to put it as applet viewer space file name dot java, and that file should have this code, and that file should have mandatory code like this. It should have this. Got it? It should have this for sure. Right? So this is how you work with your class. Now if you are working with the same thing with HTML, then we will look at that after the break. We will take a break and we will look at it after the break. Now the same third step, if you are doing with ID, that is your ID that you are using it IntelliJ IDEA. If you are using this, then in that case, you have to install. The first thing that you should do is you have to install your Java applet support plugin. You should install this. And after that, second thing that you should do is you should edit configuration and add applet. यानी आपको जब भी IntelliJ ID यूज करते हो तो आपको रन पे जाके एडिट कॉन्फ़िगरेशन करके एडिट कॉन्फ़िगरेशन में यहाँ पे आपको जाके एप्लेट ऐड करना है. जब एप्लेट ऐड हो जाएगा जब एप्लेट ऐड हो जाएगा तो एप्लेट का कॉन्फ़िगरेशन आपको देना होगा, वेदर क्लास की तरह जाना चाहते हो यूज करना चाहते हो या फिर यूआरएल की तरह. अगर क्लास की तरह यूज करना चाहते हैं तो क्लास का नाम देना होगा, कौन सा क्लास यूज कर रहे हो. अगर आप यूआरएल देना चाहते हो तो कौन सा फाइल आप यूज करना चाहते हैं वो HTML फाइल को सिलेक्ट करना होगा. जैसा हम लोग hello.html यूज कर रहे हैं उसी तरह आपको यूज करना होगा. So this is how you use something called your ID. The third step, I am giving it with HTML. This is with Notepad and this is with IntelliJ ID. एंड सिमिलरली आप जो मोबाइल पे यूज कर रहे हो या फिर किसी और पे यूज कर रहे हो, हर एक ऐप का हर एक आईडी का अपना तरीका होता है एपलेट को रन करने के लिए, बिकॉज इट इज एडवांस्ड. इट इज नॉट डिपेंडेंट ऑन वन एनवायरमेंट. इट इज एडवांस्ड. इट इज अबव योर बेसिक्स. सो ये अपने आप एग्जीक्यूट हो सकता है बिकॉज ऑफ समथिंग कॉल्ड एपलेट व्यूअर, या फिर हम HTML को यूज करके हम लोग अपना एग्जीक्यूशन कर सकते हैं. राइट. होप एवरीबडी इज क्लियर. अभी हम लोग एक छोटा सा ब्रेक ले लेते हैं. कुछ 5 मिनट का ब्रेक लेते हैं. वी विल नाउ टेक ए ब्रेक ऑफ 5 मिनट्स एंड विल कम बैक एंड लुक एट मोर डिटेल्स अबाउट एपलेट. I repeat everybody, we will take a break of 5 minutes and in the after this 5 minutes we will look at more things about your applet. I repeat everybody, we will take a break of 5 minutes and come back and look at more about your applet. During this 5 minutes, I'll request everybody to refresh. I mean, just take a break and also give your attendance in this 5 minutes. I would request everybody to take a break of 5 minutes, relax yourself, and then also give your attendance so that you can listen to my session carefully. So yes, all of you, we'll just continue. Hope everybody is available now. Hope everybody is ready so that we can understand more about your applet. So now we will try to see how we can have the different kind of things in your what we call it as what we call it paint application. The paint application using the different kinds of shapes. How you wanted to have it. So now we will try to go ahead and work out on that. अभी हम लोग ये एग्जाम्पल को पहले हम लोग इंटेलिजे आईडी में देखते हैं और देन हमारा नोट पैड पे भी देखते हैं आज के लिए एंड कल से हम लोग एक्सक्लूसिव प्रोग्राम्स देखना चाहते हैं देखते हैं एप्लेट में सो एज ऑफ नाउ आई एम शोइंग यू वन मोर सिंपल सैम्पल सो दैट वी अंडरस्टैंड हाउ वी कैन क्रिएट आवर एप्लेट्स सो हमारा जो अभी सुबह में जो प्रोग्राम किए थे वो प्रोग्राम अभी हम लोग करेंगे. So this is the program that we have been working on. So let me just close this. Yeah. So अभी हम लोगों को क्या करना है? We wanted to draw a small line and we wanted to also draw a rectangle and see how it is being represented. We wanted to see how that is being displayed. Got it? So now in order to work on that, we go ahead and see how does this get executed. Now what we will do, we will write it as drawing the shapes in applet. Drawing the shapes in applet. This is what I wanted to put it. And as we have seen, this x and y is where you wanted to have this text. So I wanted to put it as, I want to give the size as, or the x and y location as, I want to put it at 10 and I want to put this also at 10. So this is how we have given the string position. And after that, the next one, whenever you look at g dot, if you wanted to draw something, once you start writing draw, now the draw says you can draw an arc, you can draw bytes, you can draw characters, you can draw an image, you can draw line, you can draw oval, you can draw polygon. It is showing you multiple things here. Now if you we will look at one after the other. Now we have seen the string. Now it says we can use something called draw 3D rectangle. Once you click on that, it says boolean raised and then void. Now once you click on this, then it is asking for int x. I am giving it as 10. Int y. If you look at it on the top, it says int x, int y. I am giving it as 10. Say I'll give it as 20. Then after that it says once we come back here, then once I give it as 30, then y is also 30, and after that once I go ahead, then it says how much width that you wanted to have. I want to give the width as, say width for my rectangle, I wanted to have it as width as 20 and height I wanted to have it as 40, and then I wanted to give a boolean value whether it is raised or not. I will give a boolean value as true. Now with this it is now formed. The 3D rectangle is now formed. Similarly, I just go ahead and draw another option. G dot draw. Now we will look at an arc. Now we will create an arc. We will call the arc with our position it. We will position it as. We will position this as 50 and 50 because I wanted to have the positioning difference, some space between all of them. So here I will give the positioning as 75, comma width also I wanted to give it as 75, y also, and then I wanted to now give the width. that is width I will give it as, comma, I wanted to give it as, say again 20 for this, and then I want to give the height as 40, and then I wanted to give the angle, in the starting angle I wanted to have 20 as my angle, and then my angle, arc angle, I want to give it as 60 degrees. Starting it will be 20 degrees, and then ending and then it will be arc angle will be 60 degrees. How you want to create an arc? Arc is nothing but, how do you want to draw it? Like this. Arc is nothing but drawing something like this. Now what is the percentage that you wanted to have, the initial percentage, and what is the curve percentage that you wanted to have? That is called your arc angle. Now we have given arc angle also. And then similarly we wanted to draw a line. So we will put it as G dot draw line. Now when we are giving my line, line is nothing but having 2 points. So I wanted to draw a line. I wanted to draw a line. Then what will happen? It will have starting point and ending point, which is which is xy and xy. So that xy and xy we will give it int x, int y, and int x2, int y2. So I will give it as, give the position it as, say I will call it as 25 comma 25, and then I'll put it as comma 50 comma 50. This is how I want to draw a line, which is 25 25 x and y axis. So if at all this is your, if at all this is your x axis, sorry, y axis, and if this is your x axis, I wanted to draw it from 25 here, which is 25 from left and 25 from bottom, from here to 50. If you could calculate, this is 25 and this is 25. Similarly, this is 50 and this is 50. Now whatever the line that we wanted to draw is this line. Whatever we wanted to draw is from this point to this point. That is nothing but, this is 25 comma 25 and this is 50 comma 50. We wanted to draw it like this. The remaining things are also the same. Similarly, I wanted to draw another one called, I wanted to have an oval. I wanted to also draw an oval. The oval is nothing but circle. G dot, I wanted to draw oval. Now again oval will also have what? It will have my center and then height and width. Now I will give it as, I will give it as say, I will give it as 100 comma 100, and then I'll give it as comma, I want to give the width as 20 comma height also I want to give it as 20. Now this is how I want to create the oval, right? Now what I wanted to do is, I want to run this applet. Once I run this applet, see my applet, once I open it up, see it is not showing me anything, because as of now my applet is related to HTML, hello.html. Now I should convert it to class. How do I do it? I should go to my run, I should go to my edit configuration, and in the edit configuration it is HTML. I should make it as class. Class is main class. Once I click on apply and click on OK, once we run this, then see the applet is now executed. You have drawn a line, you have got a rectangle, you have got an arc, you have got an oval also. Now if you want to make bigger in size, if you want to make bigger sizes of them, you can also make it. You can just come here. Now oval, it is 2020 only. Now height and width, I'll make it as 200, and I will make this also as 200. Now once you look at oval, which is nothing but a circle, see the circle became big. This is how it is now working. Similarly, if at all you want to make another option, say you wanted to have say the rectangle, where you wanted to make it, say, um, you wanted to have the height width as 200 and the height as 100. Now once you run this, then see your rectangle is also formed. So this is how you can work with something called your what we call oval or your rectangle or a line or an arc. You can also increase the arc, how much width that you wanted to have or how much height that you wanted to have. You can create it for your arc also. Say I just come back, I give the height. I wanted to give the height as say 70 and the width of the arc as 100. Once I stop it and rerun it, then see my arc length is also increased now. Got it? Now I wanted to change the angle of the arc also. I want to make it as 90 degrees of it. See, the arc is now made as 90 degrees. Now this is with a 90 degrees which is perpendicular to my x-axis. So that's how you create your arcs or any other shapes with the help of your applet. Applet can give you these kind of shapes. आप अपना calculator भी बना सकते हो. We'll see all that in tomorrow's class, but as of now understand everything that you can do. And similarly, you wanted to fill your color also. So you wanted to fill some color. Then you can just simply go ahead and set your color in the paint itself. You can just go ahead and put it as g dot set color. You can go and pick up the color, whichever the color that you want. You can put it as color dot I want to use whichever the color that is available. Say I want any of the colors. Say I will pick up my gray color. This is my gray color. Or you want some other color which is appealing, then we will take something like this. Maybe we'll take our red color here. So now we have created a color called the graphics color is given with something called your red. Once you run this, once you run this, did you have any color here? Because the color is created after doing this. After doing this. Now what is that I wanted to do is I want to fill my color into any of the shapes. Then I can just go ahead and put it as my G dot whatever the shape that I've created. Whatever the shape that I have created, I will call it as fill oval. So whatever the color that I've created, whatever the oval that I've created, now I want to pass that parameters here. Whatever the parameters that I've passed in here, I will pass it over here. That is 100 comma 100 comma 200 comma 200. So that once I execute it, now see my oval is filled with red color. Whatever the oval that I've created within black color, now that is filled with oval. Now once you comment it, once you comment it, once you run this, now see that border, if you could look at, the border black is not there, you have only red. If you want that bordered black, then you should have this drawing available. Now you have it as black. Now you can change that black color also. That is now default because that is now there as default because now whatever we have used right now is after filling. That is after setting up color, you have filled oval. That's the reason why it is black. It is red. Similarly, if you use the same thing, if you use the same thing before doing it, you use your oval. Now I will comment this. Now once I execute my code, see it is filled with black color because by default this oval is now using black color. Now I am setting it to red. Once I set it to red, once I uncomment this, Now my black color gets converted into red. Even though I give it as black color, this was ideally black color. But after that, once I set it as color, red color, now the black color is replaced with red color. Now my black color is replaced with my red color. So this is how you work with something called your paint options, or you create graphics with the help of your applets. Hope I'm clear. So I have one important instruction to all of you. Please look at everybody, whoever is interested in learning applets very clearly, please go back to the video. It is all available. The video can be viewed after the session also. So you go back and understand step by step and do it in your computer if you wanted to do it. I will come back to you with a solution for mobiles also. If there is any possibility, I will come back to you with the mobile apps also, which support especially these applets, so that you can do it in your mobiles also. Got it? And also, people who wanted to understand, please go ahead and look at the video once again in detail, so that you understand it more, you remember it more. Refer it again and again so that you understand. And also, the important instruction is, it is, we are running time of it. So people who haven't still registered, please register the course from the link shown now. अभी तक हर कोई जो रजिस्टर नहीं हुआ है, प्लीज ये लिंक पे जाके रजिस्ट्रेशन कर लीजिएगा. I request everybody to please go ahead and register from here. The link that is shown here, please make a note of it and register yourself, so that we can start your certification process. I repeat everybody, हर कोई अभी तक रजिस्ट्रेशन नहीं किया है, आप ये लिंक पे जाके अपना रजिस्ट्रेशन कंप्लीट करें. I repeat everybody, please complete the registration of your MTA certification course, so that we can start your certification process. We can start your certification process with Microsoft, right? Thank you so much all of you. Thanks for listening to me. If you have any doubts, you can put it in your Kaizala group, and before putting it into Kaizala group, please refer to video once again, so that your doubts can be clarified. First look at video carefully once again if required, and then come back to us for the doubts in your Kaizala group. And also, you will be given with your files assignment today. I repeat everybody, today by 4 o'clock, the assignments folder will be updated with the fifth assignment. I repeat everybody, sorry, sixth assignment. I repeat everybody, your assignment, fifth assignment will be, sorry, sixth assignment will be updated into the assignments folder today by 4 o'clock. I repeat everybody, आपका सिक्स्थ असाइनमेंट असाइनमेंट्स फोल्डर में आज 4 बजे अपडेट हो जाएगा. आपको कल तक आपका सिक्स्थ असाइनमेंट सबमिट करना होगा, वो फाइल आईओ पे होगा. I repeat everybody, you have your sixth assignment getting updated today in the assignments folder at 4 o'clock, and you should submit by tomorrow. Thank you so much. Thanks for listening to me. We'll catch up tomorrow. Thank you.